Now, look at your street. Down in the lower right corner, that is Sha'Carri Richardson and her boyfriend, Christian Coleman. And Sha'Carri Richardson, we can see she body slams Christian Coleman. Oh my God. She is strong as hell. But she body slams him into the concrete. Like, his shoulder must be hurting him. Anyways, Christian Coleman, he tries his best to walk away. We can see Sha'Carri.
We just gonna have to cancel the flight. We just gonna have to cancel the flight, and wherever we was going, we not going no more. All right, we just gonna have to cancel the flight. My name is Fitz. Welcome to the channel. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe. Really helps the channel grow. Also, if you're a content creator looking to grow your brand online, check out my content confidence workbook. Info is in the description as well as pinned to the top of the chat. All right, now that we got that out the way. Look, man, we gotta do better. We gotta do better at calling women out that think they can put their hands on men. We gotta do better. You know, I remember growing up, people specifically would tell me, never hit a woman. If she hits you, never hit a woman. And I'm gonna be real. I never agreed with it. I never agreed with it. And if I'm being real with you, I don't remember a time that a woman has put their hands on me and I ain't defended myself and I ain't struck back. I ain't never like full on fist fought. But if you put your hands on me, anything is fair game. Anything is fair game. Now, I'm not saying take it overboard and stuff like that, but you got to be willing to face the consequences, you know? And I don't want to hear from nobody that is sitting here saying men and women are equal and we got to make sure that women have these opportunities and men blah, blah, blah. If you are a feminist or whatever and you believe that men and women are the same and they could do, you should be perfectly fine with a man putting their hands on a woman if that woman hits him first. You should be perfectly fine, because let's look at this. Let's look at what's going on right here.
Boyfriend, Christian Coleman. And Sha'Carri Richardson, we can see she
just shoves him up against the platform or whatever. Just shoves him. But let that have been a man doing that to a woman. There would have been other dudes jumping in, and he'd have lost this and lost that. But because it's a woman doing it to a man, it's cool. Because it's a woman doing it to a man, it's cool. When women talk shit to men, it's cool. When women physically assault men, it's cool. When women do manipulative things, when women claim that they were SA'd or raped and ruin a man's career and ruin his life and it didn't actually happen, it's cool. Women are they are the most privileged people in this society. They are very privileged because they can beat on men, make these accusations, and nothing really happens to them. This would be career ending. I want y'all to look at it from this perspective. Jonathan Major, black actor, he was in some Marvel films. His life was ruined. He lost millions and millions of dollars. He lost out on film deals because he was getting attacked. He was getting attacked by his white girlfriend. And while he was getting attacked, they said he was too rough with her when trying to get her off of him. So you're getting attacked as a man. You're getting attacked. You push a girl off you. She hits her head. She gets scratched. And then you run. He ran. And this lady chased after him. And they said, while you were trying to get her off of you, you were too rough. And he got charged and lost millions of dollars. What is Sha'Carri Richardson gonna lose because she beat on her boyfriend or whatever? She pushed him and let's be clear, this was not the first time. If you doing this in the airport in front of people, this was not the first time. Now I know what some women are gonna say. What did he do? What did he do? Was he cheating and she found out right before the flight? Some bitch must have been texting him right before the flight talking about have a safe flight, boo. It don't matter what he did. He don't deserve to be physically assaulted. It does not matter what he did. And until we address the elephant in the room, which is that women want to be equal to men, except when it comes to consequences, we're not going to get anywhere. We're not going to get anywhere. You can't go around putting your hands on people. And I think that the boyfriend actually came out and was defending her and saying, everybody makes mistakes and, I've forgiven her and blah, 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 which is cool. That's their relationship. If he want to put up with that, that's fine. Right? My issue is this. As a society, we've gotten to a place where it's okay for men to be second-class citizens, because there's no way that would be tolerable if that was a man doing it to a woman. There's no way it would be tolerable, because let's look at this. She hits him twice. She shoves him up against the platform.
She is strong. Oh my God. She slams Christian Coleman. Oh my God. And Shacarri
shoves him up against the platform. Boom.
Christian Coleman. Oh my
chill,
God.
Bruh. Chill. Come on.
She is strong as hell. But she body slams him into the concrete. Like, his shoulder must be hurting him. Anyways, Christian Coleman.
Then he's trying to get away. And she's over there circling him. And she going in for the second attack.
He tries his best to walk away. We can see Sha'Carri pushes him again. And now they return into the camera field of view. Christian Coleman is trying his best to walk away. Respect for him to, keep in his hands and his anger, because things like these, remember, we are human beings and feelings can get to a point where we can't manage. But Christian Coleman, he tries his best to walk away. He kind of uses his shoulder to push her a bit. Shacarri Richardson, oh my God, she's still pushing him. We can see their walk away out of the field of view. But that is the official footage, my people.
See that? He trying to get away, because here's what people don't talk about. If he would have defended himself, because we all saw that she put hands on him first. If he would even have looked like he was defending himself, guess who would have went to jail? Him. Guess who would have got charged with something? Him. Guess whose life would have been ruined? Him. Even though we all saw that she started it. If he would have even defended himself a little bit, pushed her away, there goes his life. There goes his life. And women want to sit there and talk, oh, come on, hit me. You scared. You da-da-da-da-da. Come on. You not da-da-da-da-da. And this is what I tell women all the time, right? And you doing that to a man and him staying with you, understand you are putting yourself in a bad position, because today you're starting it, but tomorrow he might snap. He might snap and go off on you. And I hear a lot of women say, I want a man to put me in my place. I need a man that could put me in my place and da-da-da-da-da. Men, it's not worth it. Never try to put a woman in her place. Never get in a relationship with a woman that wants you to put her in her place. It's a recipe for bad disaster. Okay? You do not want that. You don't want that energy around you. You don't want that energy in you. Just stay away. Because this, mark my words, this is not going to end well. Because I guarantee you she's putting hands on them outside of this. Guarantee you. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Should Shacarri Richardson lose sponsorship deals? Should she go to jail? What should happen? What should happen? Let me know in the comment section. This is wild. I'll see y'all in the next video.